This is the Lottery Academy bringing you this weekend's lottery vibrations and news. What's good, people? How's everyone month been so far? Have you seen that lucky star that made you catch a hit? Anyway, this is the weekend vibes. I'm Black Blotto, Tion, Shay 927, and Mero AZ also represent. Thank you so much for helping put the channel together no matter the weather. But this is the weekend vibe. So this weekend, I like a 757, of course, 878-189-193, which is the murder 189, as you can see. And throw 246 in the mix. As you'll see in the lottery news, we done had a lot of trips out this BI-ish, but make sure you're using that fireball, wild ball, super ball, y'all. I don't just say it because I get paid for it, because I don't get paid for it. I'm just letting you know that you could be missing out on some money if you're not playing that fireball, wild ball, or super ball, honey. Let's get into these daily vibes. A lot has happened since the last time I was yapping, but these are your monthly horoscopes, courtesy of Sneaky Pete's Cosmic Vibrations. If you're into your horoscopes, shout out your sign. It's still Leo month. Everything is fine. Shouts out to all my Leos out there. Shouts out to Miss Misha Adams and all my fellow Leos. This is Sneaky Pete's Cosmic Vibrations for the month. Don't front. I like that 695, that 862, that 639 could come through. What about that 978? It does look great. Watch out for trips if you haven't seen a trip. Watch out for quads. You never know. Anything could come through. I'm pretty sure by now you had a couple heated discussions about what's going on in this political race. But please don't fret and please don't be a racist. Don't say you voting for somebody because they're this or that. You know, if you say I'm voting for this person because they're a black woman, it sounds no different than a white person saying I'm voting for him because he's a white man. It all sounds racist. Just saying. Now, your grandpa says don't talk about religion or politicians. So, with that said, this weekend I think we could see that 234, that 411, that 242. What say you? What about the one that just switched between 258 and 842? We could see that 575. In the New York streets, they could see 634, 422, and 890. You could be going there for a show. What about going to Georgia? You might want to play 751-406-893. If you're out there in Chicago, 466-234-785. And if you're into the moon numbers and you survived debit or you're recovering from debit, shouts out to you, 610-478-693. Now, whether you pick red or blue, it's all the same. You ever notice everything is red and blue? I done said this before, I say it again. You got Walmart, blue, Target, red. You get what I'm saying? So, Redskins, red. You know, our Commodores, whatever you want. Our Commanders, whatever you want to call them. You know, but it's all the same. With that said, let's get into some news. Hitting you with some weekend lottery news, courtesy of Wavy.com. Virginia Lottery announces record profits. Some concerned about the effect lottery has on low-income communities. Now, more and more people are hoping to win big by playing the Virginia Lottery on Wednesday. Governor Glenn Youngkin, who should have got picked for vice president, but that's beside the point, announced that in the 12 months that ended on June 30th, the Virginia Lottery sold more than $5.5 billion worth of games in fiscal year 2024, generating $934 million in profit. Good gracious, so they pay just as much taxes as us. Takes a lot to run a lottery scam business. But anywho, it's a win for K through 12 education, Youngkin said. It's a win for Virginia's families and Virginia's kids. It's a win for Virginia. Yeah, but that ain't helping us win because they keep dropping repeat after repeat after repeat in the pick 3, pick 4. Side note, I am running quad 1, quad 3, and quad 6 this weekend. Just to let you know out there in VA. But let me know what you think about this story. Honestly, I think that the School part of it is a scam. A study shows that Howard Center of Investigative Journalism points out state lotteries often disproportionately hurt low-income and minority communities. The state lottery is presenting a false opportunity that somehow they are going to win money on games that are literally stacked against them. But shit, that's life is stacked against us. We all play lottery knowing what we getting into. Hopefully you're not addicted. At the end of each and every single video, there is the lottery hotline addiction number. So this video will be in description along with the other stories presented to you and news. So check out the description. It's got the lottery books in there. It's got everything. Scrolling will not hurt your fingers. Check out the description. Getting a recap of the month courtesy of Lottery Post and Tianshe927. Now, North Carolina started off the month with Fireball 0. Tennessee came through with 347 twice because it's so nice. And Texas came through with that 333 via the Fireball. Georgia started the day with 055 and ended the day with 055 on Saturday the 3rd. Then Delaware came through with 659 twice because, hey, it's so nice. Make sure you watch out for those back-to-back repeats. Sometimes it's hard to catch, but hey, run it back like a running back. This is the official first weekend of the month, Dope Front. But we starting off with Friday the 9th, moving on to Sunday the 11th. We are looking out for, and what I like is that 585 with that 668. I like that 725, 714, 175. This is coming from the Lottery Bible. Shouts out to Miss Donna for sending us these sheets. Some of that online in the street heat. Now this sheet right here is calling for 605, 465, 704, 768, 369. When you see series or consecutive numbers such as 768, 456, watch out for a trip. It could be coming in the mix. Chicky. This is sheet right here. This sheet right here is calling for 9715, 7129, 3295. I like that 844. What about that 103? After that, you could see that 303. And you know, if you see that 975, which is all odd, look out for trips or false trips. Oh my gosh. Moving along to this old school sheet with some heat. We got 481, 668, 331, 185, 598, 019, keep it 100, 085, and 989. Now, this sheet right here is calling for 463 all month. Don't front, but I like 770, 530, 860, the false trip 338, and that 854. Do you want some more? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So this August for you, look out for 249, 165, 713, 642, and 426 in the mix. And be sure to check out Shirley's Super Picks monthly. This sheet right here, Miss Donna sent to me, is calling for on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday 769, which I'm sure she'll like, 423, 132, 587 could come near you. What about that 915? These have been online sheets with heat, courtesy of Miss Donna. Remember, these numbers are for educational purposes only. I don't own the rights to these sheets. I'm not duplicating these sheets. Just to let you know. This story is courtesy of UPI and my man Ben Hooper. A woman wins $50,000 from a lottery ticket that went unsold for 3 days. Make sure you check Ben Hooper out on YouTube. A Maryland woman who decided to buy a scratch-off lottery ticket 3 days after the first seeing it ended up winning $50,000 after the first seeing it. That's not hey. I'm just a hood lottery reporter. Don't pay me no mind. The Dunkirk woman told Maryland lottery officials she was at the Dundalk Soda Pop store on Westwood Road on a recent Friday when she saw a money scratch-off ticket bearing the ticket number 004. Yeah, usually the last 5 tickets are hitters, especially with those big tickets. Dundalk said she ended up deciding not to buy the ticket but changed her mind when she returned to the store on the following Monday and saw ticket 004 was still on the road. I said, it's still there. No one had bought it. The player was stunned to learn the ticket was a $50,000 winner. I was in shock, she said. The winner said her prize money will go towards buying a new car. And it's going to be some high insurance on that new car. But shouts out to her. Shouts out to Ben Hooper. This has been your lottery news for the weekend. Cali started off the month with that Trip 7 on Sunday the 4th, first Sunday to some of my church folk. Now, Illinois caught that Trip 9 with the Fireball 9, so you really caught some heat if you was out here fireballing. DC caught that Trip 2. Washington came through with that Trip 6. And PA came through with that Wild Ball, a Trip 9. Telling you, man, it's nice out here. Maryland came through with that Trip 9. So we had a decent week. Do you think we're going to see some quads? Let me know in the comments section. Shouts out to the Quad Squad. Shouts out to Tianshay927 and Lottery Post and Merrill AZ for the soundtrack. But shouts out to Tianshay for these updates. Shouts out to Lottery Post. Check them out. For the weekend, the 3 Wise Men Dream Book is calling for 090-125-726-365, 722-685-986, 564, and 682 could come near you. Shouts out to all of the contributors that help put this video together, whether they know it or not. They help make the channel hot. Don't be hitting me with no cease and desist out this BI-ish. I ain't using nothing from the Britts. This is Madam NAK's astrological numbers for the month. Aries, look out for 896. Taurus, look out for 339. Gemini, look out for 889. Cancer, look out for 810. Libra, look out for 711. Virgo, look out for 620. Libra, look out for 864. Scorpio, look out for 364. Sagittarius, 859. Capricorn, 622. Aquarius, 853. And Pisces, 632. Raw. Don't mind me, I'm just being goofy. It's all about having fun with the lottery. This is for entertainment purposes. With that said, the PNK is calling for 266-355-768-856-689-050-784. Twice because it's so nice, and 376 could come in the mix. Don't have unnecessary arguments, especially with people that don't know how many electoral college votes are in their state. See, that's how you shut the whole conversation down. Do you know who's in your city council? If you don't know that, what are we arguing for? Waltz past that conversation. Get it? Waltz. Remember, it's all just politics. Don't worry about it. Your day-to-day life ain't gonna change. If you really get to the gas pump and think that he did that, he didn't do that. He has some control, but no control. If you're looking for your first female president, you know what to do. Go out there and vote. You ain't got to say it's because she's black or a woman. Just go vote. If you vote blue, no matter who, good for you. If you are a MAGA supporter, that's good too. But don't argue and lose family and friends over something you have no control over, ladies and gents. With that said, the money makers are calling for 645-493-327-996. There go that 775 again, and that false trip 944 came through 3 times in the last couple weeks in V8, ladies and gents. This has been your weekend lottery vibrations. Thank you again for tuning in. We're going to end it off with the affirmations on the count of 3. Say it along with me. 1, 2, 3. I am a winner. I am successful. Today I will win. My life is so special. If you enjoyed the content you've seen today, think about playing these numbers. Think about joining the Lottery Academy. The link is in the top of the description if you're watching this on Rumble. Thank you for keeping me humble. As always, let's get this chicken. This is the LotteryNetwork.com. They are not sponsoring this. I just thought I would bring it to your attention. It is a new website that you can check out for your online lottery plays. If you remember what 5 Dimes was, this is a new version of that. Pick 3 online pays $900 for $1. So your number might not be hitting in Florida, but it might be hitting in Connecticut. Win big now. Click here. The link is in the description. Click here to get $900 for 1 pick 3. 2 number hits pay $90 off $1. 4 number hits pay $9,000. 5 number hits pay $90,000. So you might want to check out the VA video and grab some of those Tianshe97 pick 5 hits. Don't forget to send her that 10% of that $90,000. And Tianshe, you get 10% of that $90,000. Don't forget to send me 1%. But anywho, the code you can use this month is TLN25X. That's your bonus code for the month. Remember, they didn't sponsor this video, but I'm trying to help you catch some online hits. So, TLN25X. Remember to use that when you sign up. You get a 30% cash deposit bonus up to $600. Open an account today. Remember, you can even use TLN25Z for extra 5% on top of your 25%. This is how you can win online. Now, check out the website. If you've already checked it out, here's your advantages of playing online with this company versus playing in store. Now, would I trust it? I don't know. You can read more on the website. If you've already checked it out, if you're already signed up for the LotteryNetwork.com, leave us a link in the description and let us know about your winning results. Call today at 137-797-6152 or 339-746-4241.